Check, check, check. Is this thing working? Alright, guys, so I basically have 15 minutes to talk about what I needed to say. So, as you can see, this is the very first podcast, which is kind of getting to me recently. So I'm deciding to make a podcast video on the vlog channel. And as you can see by the title and probably description and by the comment as well, yeah, I've lost the motivation. I lost motivation in general, and it's not because of YouTube or social media. I'm saying that I've lost motivation besides social media. So let me just take you real quick why I lost motivation. All right. So it's seeing people, and a lot of you might not or may be like, this is what do you mean, or good job or whatever. Well, for those people who said, what do you mean, like, oh, bunch of lonely or whatever, no. Even though I'm very shy to a lot of people or little people that I don't know, either when there's a small amount or a big amount of people, I get very shy. But it's not that. It's kind of making friends, best friends, and stuff like that. I guess that's the whole main reason. So basically, so I basically see four people 100% always consistent every week, and then possible 5, the 5th person sometimes in the week. It just depends on what this person does and how he does it. But anyway, so I see my grandma at least once to 2 to maybe 3 times a week, so that's good. It's one of the days I see one of my music therapist, and then one of the days in the week I see my second music therapist, which is a totally different music therapist than the first. But my first music therapist that I see this week will be indeed the last week, or last week I see my last music therapist, and I've lost motivation because now it's down to three people that I know that will be consistent, that will be seeing me each week, and then possibly 4th. But to be honest with you, I'm not going to be having anybody. I don't know. It's just, I just lost the motivation in general. Besides, like I said, social media, I've really lost the soil. I really lost the soil of what I want to do in life. And the reason why I think I'm so touched, and by the reason why mainly middle and high school, why they have kind of a special place in my heart, is because people, friends, and get to hang out and have so much fun, and then of course a bunch of work and bunch of homework. But yeah, and I know people are gonna say get a job or start going inside or start meeting. I get that, but that's not who really I am technically. I guess if there's an opportunity, I would go, and it's kind of a hard opportunity, if you know what I mean. Meaning, like, I'm not gonna take every single opportunity that there is. I'm gonna analyze the opportunity. What is it in for me? How is it gonna affect me? How am I gonna get motivation out of this? How am I going to get fun out of this? How am I going to have some memory moments in this opportunity and a few other things? So yeah, it just really depends on the opportunity that it gives me. So yeah, I don't want to keep ranting on or keep repeating myself, but I'm really getting dismotivated. Losing a ton of motivation. One of my friends, I will admit, is kind of unknown, to be honest. This friend, our relationship is kind of all over the place, and now I know you could say my mom and my family. True, but nah, I need more than that, and I definitely need more than that for sure. I just can't I can't stick with my mom and my family because I just sometimes can't, I need like a friend my age, or a person that can understand me and support me and see if there's any way that they can help, or somewhere along those lines. But yeah, I'm lost. It's kind of the first time that I kind of really feel about this. I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of the first time I felt lost. Really lost motivation. Even though I have and I've seen and heard great, amazing news from social media, the internet, and just a few hours / few minutes ago, which is great. I love that, but that's not where my kind of true passion and my true and real motivation comes from. I am the kind of the person that loves making videos, as you can tell. I love making videos. I love I just love creating content. I love just creating logos. In a social media aspect, I just love it all. And that's like my main goal, main motivation, main everything, to be honest with you. And just not that, just in general. So you might be thinking, okay. So basically what you're trying to do, or basically what you're trying to say, is that you just want a friend or a person that will like the same thing as you do. That's not how good. No, I could care less about that. What I really care is I don't even care if we don't create any content when either that's photos, videos, logos, building, making, creating. I don't care. It doesn't have to. We don't have to. I mean, in literally general. And if they want to, and if we can, if they want to, whatever, then that's just a plus. That's just like a top notch. All right. I don't know. Seeing that, yes, tomorrow, Friday, aka maybe today, as the time as I'm uploading this or you're seeing this, I don't know. My first music therapist that I see on a week base, this could most likely, as people would like to be realistic, but this could / probably is my last time seeing this music therapist, and I don't know. I'm not gonna keep going, but that's basically what this podcast is about. Expressing your feelings, your thoughts, what goes around your eye and your life, So I'm gonna end it off here. I don't really want to repeat myself necessary. So yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this possibly first podcast video, and I'm kind of glad that they have that YouTube now added a new feature called podcast playlist. Now it's kind of cool now. It's kind of cool. Not that it means that I'm the type of meme that I do a lot. In terms of content and video wise, I post gaming, music, vlogs, paranormal, usually, and some maybe other things like parkour. But yeah, that's about it. Thank you, and yeah, I've lost motivation.